I want ETH to go up.
Yeah,
I think
you
it
need
makes
a reason
sense
to buy it.
and I just needed the reason. And finally, after
in the last 2 weeks, ETH has actually had more flows than BTC on, given 2-3 day periods, even over the last like maybe 10-ish days.
Double the amount of inflows in the last 2 weeks. So
yeah, there you go.
Massive, which is crazy because it's 1/5 the size, right? It's wild.
Exactly. So like in the treasury companies, the buying power actually has a substantially more of an impact on Ethereum than on Bitcoin. Are you holding more ETH or Bitcoin now?
I am probably about 50-50. I would say maybe ETH is skewed to the upside now since ETH has just outperformed so much in the last few weeks. There was a while, like last year, I started selling a lot of my ETH into Bitcoin, which proved to be a smart move. And then as soon as Joe announced, I was like, finally, I love ETH. Like I want ETH to go up. I think it makes
a reason
sense
to buy it.
And I just needed the reason. And finally, after he announced that, I was like, okay. So I moved a lot more in, but I kept it around 50. But I think, ETH is almost doubled what Bitcoin has in the last, been like 2 months. So I would assume it's higher now. I'm across a lot of wallets, so it's hard to keep track at this point. But yeah, I mean, the demand for ETH is massive. It's still not as big as Bitcoin in terms of these ETH treasury companies. Like I think Sailor is raising like $1 billion a week almost. And you add Metaplanet and that onto it, you're getting close to $1 billion every week. Whereas the ETH ones are maybe like 500 million. I mean, we had one raise started today, what's called ETHZilla or something that just launched like an hour or two ago. They raised another 425 million. So like, you're probably half the capital in these ETH treasury companies you get in the Bitcoin ones. But again, we're 1/5 the size. And so it's going to make a lot more of a difference for sure.